Okay, so today I will discuss regarding the RAG. Okay, so RAG means retrieval augmented generations. So if I want to explain in details, suppose things RAG like a student taking an open book exam. Okay, so a student look up relevant pages in the textbook, student read those pages again, gather information, and student write answer those exam. Suppose a student didn't know anything and student have a book and he just get the information from the book and he write the answer. So this is basically the RAG as like a student. So suppose if we didn't know anything, we search on the Google and we get the answer, and we publish the answer, or we told the answer. So basically these things RAG do. So if I going to give you an example, suppose how do I reset a password? User asks the question to the chatbot. Okay, based on the vector search return top 3, so there's a result 1 password reset guide. This is one part, and 0.94x similarity, and there is a result 2 account security, 0.87 similarity, and result 3 there is a login troubleshooting. So similarity is 0.83. So based on those three result, LLM generate accurate result. Okay, so I hope all of you guys understood properly. So based on those three result, LLM generate the accurate result. Okay, so these things we are going to see the practical way. So here I create a account security, login troubleshooting, and lots of things based using the ChatGPT. So this is just I just copy and paste here. So I will upload this document to the I already uploaded this document to the drive, that is password management and account security. So this is the whole thing, entire thing. There is a 11 PDF. Okay, so and it's in an N10 folder. Okay, so let's jump to the N10. So I'm going to create a new workflow. So I hope and after that I'm going to add first Google, let's say Google Drive. Okay, so Google Drive. Okay, so Google Drive here is two triggers. So I'm going to choose the on change involving a specific folder. So then I'm going to add my credential here. Already added the credential, so I'm going to delete it, and I'm going to share the way how I can add it. So create credentials. There is a client ID, client secret I required at this moment. So I'm going to go to the console.cloud.google.com. so there is my URL, first URL. Okay, so this is the URL. So I'm going to, this is a one project. You can create a new project here, so no problem. So I'm going to this is the project, so you can create a demo. So I'm going to here, and I'm going to search the Google Drive. So this is the Google Drive API. Okay, so so first you need to enable the API. So my API is already enabled, so I'm going to manage it. So before the manage it, there is a credentials here. So already I created demo here. So this is the demo already I created here. This is the demo. So I'm using this one, so I'm clicking this one as well. So there you can see there is a client secret and two client secret I created. So I'm going to disable one, and after disabling one I'm going to delete it. So I don't need so I cannot copy it. So I'm going to create a secret. So you can create a demo here. This is the name demo, and you can add the URL. So where you find the URL, if I going to the N10, and you can see that there is a auth redirect URL. You just copy the URL and you just going to paste here. Okay, so I'm going to create a client secret as well here. So I'm just copy the client secret. I'm going to paste the client secret here. Now I'm going to client ID. So where I find the client ID, I'm going to this is the client ID. So I'm just copy the client ID. So just paste the client ID. Before that, if you go to the audiences, you must be add your Gmail, which email you are willing to use. So I'm add my email, MDCMCA. So this one email I added in the audience sections. Okay, so I'm going to my client ID. I'm just paste the client ID here, and I'm going to save. After save, okay, so I'm going to sign in with Google. Okay, so I think okay, so go continue and click on continue. It's going to connection successful. Okay, so after that it's account connected successfully. Okay, so I'm going to now I have to check the folder. So I'm going to search the n8n. My folder name is n8n. So let's say this is the n8n folder, and select wasper. Okay, so these sections you can folder updated. Okay, so I'm going to choose this one, folder updated. No, this is file updated. Okay, folder updated. No, this is the file updated. Okay, so I need to file updated actually, not exactly the folder. So I'm just pasted event just. Okay, so there is information scams. Okay, so I'm going to another trigger, that is download file. So I need to download sorry, Google Drive. Okay, Google Drive, and I have to be download folder here. So download file. Okay, so what I can do, I can download the file is specific the that I have a Google folder. So I didn't want, I want this from this side actually. I have to add the by ID. So I'm going to add ID. So there is a drive file. Okay, so this is the ID. So I'm just copy and paste id.json, just execute a step, and I will see the binary. Okay, if I going to download it, look at the, this is the file. Okay, so this is the password management and account security. So for this step it's work properly. So I need to add this file, in the Pinecone vector store. So I'm going to search Pinecone vector store. Okay, so here I add document to the store. So I'm going to add document. So before that I'm going to add the credentials here. So I'm remove my credentials as well. So from here, so I'm just delete my previous credentials. So I had to add the credentials here. So I need to just API key here. So I'm going to my Pinecone vector store, Pinecone vector database. So I'm going to search, this is the pinecone.io. Already I have a created account. So I'm just going to log in here, and after login, okay, so after login you see there is a API keys. So there is a two different API keys. One is default, one other is n8n. So I'm going there is no way to copy this. So I'm going to delete this n8n. So I'm just delete the API keys. I'm don't require already. So I'm created new one. Let's say I'm going to name it n8n. Okay, so create the API key. So I'm just copy the API key. Okay, so after copy I'm just paste here. Okay, so I'm going to save it. Okay, it's saved properly. So after that I have to be choose the file as well. So before that I have to create the indexes as well. So I'm going to create the database and create index. I'm going to name, that is, let's say n8n. So I'm going to give the index name n8n. Okay, so before that I'm going to choose the text embedding small. Okay, so there is a dimension 512. Okay, so I'm going to create index. Okay, so region and provider. So already created the index. So I'm going to choose the index from here. So there is an index n8n, and another is clear namespace, Pinecone namespace. I have to add the namespace. So I'm going to add it database database. So I'm just going to add in the name Pinecone namespace. So where it will be saved, it will be saved here. There will be namespace. So whenever I upload this, there will be name the database. So that's why I'm going to add a name here. So after that I'm going to add embedding models, that is I'm going to Gemini model. So that is totally free for me, and I'm going to default data loader. So I'm going to add it at customs here. Before that, as it is binary data, so I'm going to choose it from the binary here. Okay, so after that I'm going to add text splitter, recursive character text splitter. Okay, so there is 1000 chunks, no problem. So okay, so now I need to upload those file in the vector store. So I'm going to execute the step. So let's see what happened. So there is a one items. Okay, so let's see what happened. Okay, the possible reason, my possible reason should be the dimension error, I think so. So let's see. what's the possible reasons might become here. So I think there should be the error regarding the dimension here. So this dimension error might be comes from here. So I'm just waiting a little bit time here. Let's see what happened. Okay, so it's going to load here. So before that I'm going to add another thing, another, let's say another trigger. I'm going to chat on chat messages here from add, because I need those data. So I'm going to add a AI agent from here. Let's say this is the AI agent for me. So I'm going to add a chat model here, Google Gemini chat model. So I'm going to chat with him. After that I will connect the database when the database is updated. So I'm going to chat with him. Let's see, there is a execute step, that's why this not happened. So let's see. Okay, so okay, so there is error comes, that is the vector dimension is 768. Okay, so I need to change the dimension as well. So I am going to delete the namespace at this moment. So this is not required for me, so I'm going to delete it. Okay, so after that I'm going to create a new one, and let's name it Anitan, and I'm going to customize it. Manual dimension is 768. This is, sorry, 768, this is the dimension. Okay, so I'm just going to create index. Okay, so after that I'm going to change this one, refresh list. Okay, so let's say I'm going to not exactly name the Anaton, so I'm going to choose another name. Let's delete it. Anaton. Okay, so it already deleted. Create index. Let's say it's demo. So custom manual configurations here. So dimension should be 768. Okay, so 768. Okay, so here the cosine matrix. Okay, AWS. Okay, so create index. Okay, so just create the indexes as well here. So create index initialism in the demo, it's live. Okay, it's the current mark, it's live. So I'm going to refresh it. Let's see, refresh the list. Okay, there will become demo here. So I think the previous list is already not here, so there is only the demo. So yeah, so let's execute this step. Let's see. Okay, it comes to here, it comes to data speed loader, and yeah, it chunks the 14 items. Okay, so okay, so it's already updated here. So my chat model is ready. So I'm going to check this. This is the hi message for him. Okay, it's worked properly. How can I help you today? So I'm going to add the Pinecone vector store. Okay, so Pinecone vector store. Okay, so so I'm going to choose the list from here. Okay, demo, and namespace is database. Okay, namespace is database. Okay, so call get data from Python, get data from database, get data from database. Okay, so now I'm going to add a embeddings model here. So that's the things. Okay, let's see. Hi, I think it will work properly. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to ask him some questions. Okay, so from here I'm going to ask him login troubleshooting. So let's see, I'm going to login troubleshootings. Let's see. Okay, so I think it's not work properly. So before that I have to check everything's works properly. So Pinecone and receive documents and AI tools. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I have to keep the description properly. So gate uh work with get data from Pinecone vector store and okay, so get data from Pinecone vector store. Okay, okay. So database. Okay, so before that I'm going to check it's update properly. Okay, so there is a namespace and it's updated database. Okay, so here might be spelling a mistake. Database, no, database. Okay, database. Okay, so yeah, let's see. Hi, hi. I feel login troubleshooting. Okay, so I feel login troubleshooting. Okay, so let's see what type of data he provide. I cannot help with the login transfer. I would like to try something. Okay, so there might be error here from here. Okay, so data updated properly, so I need to guide him properly. Okay, so I need to guide him properly. I'm going to add here call these tools to access database. So I'm just add this. So okay, so I'm going to ask him some questions regarding like account security and best practices. So uh, tell me about account security and best practices. Let's see, going here and going to the database and it will give me answer. Okay, so let's find the answer. Okay, so this is the creating a strong password. Okay, so two-factor authentications, SMS provide. Okay, so that's the recognize phishing attempts. Okay, let's see. To do's. Okay, so there is a two-factor authentications and do's and do not. So best practice to authorize app SMS text message. So all of these things are already here. So he just get the information here, two-factor authentications and recognize phishing attempts. So he just get the information from here and he just answer me the based on his own way. So this is the way how we can answer all of those things. So let's I'm going to practice another one, that is I'm going to delete this one. So let's move to trash. So I'm going to add, let's set new file upload. I'm going to add another file, frequently asked questions. Okay, so this is the frequently asked questions. So okay, so there is some questions regarding there is some questions, so I will ask the questions, he will answer. So before that I'm going to clean my database as well. So suppose I don't need this. Okay, I'm going to delete this. Sorry, I'm going to not exactly delete the demo. So I'm going to delete not exactly demo, I'm going to delete the namespace. Okay, so I'm going to delete this one, database. Okay, so I'm going to delete the database. So there is nothing in the database at this moment. So in our NFM there is a frequently asked questions PDF. So I'm going to run this one. Let's see. So I'm going to run this one. Okay, it's going there and Pinecone vector stores and okay, so two items, so two chunks actually. So now at this moment I'm going to ask some questions. So sorry, it's already added two items, not exactly, it's 2 to 4 items already added. So if I going there, if I going to reload this, yeah, already 4 items because I'm trying 2 times, so that's why it's 4 item added. So I'm going to delete again database base. Okay, so I'm going to delete this one. Okay, again I'm trying. So execute this step. Okay, so yeah, Okay, 280 minutes. Okay, I'm going to open chat. I'm going to clear the chat again. uh Now at this moment I'm asked questions from here. Let's see, frequently asked questions. Why do you require the complex password? Let's see, it will answer best this one. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm going to copy and paste here. Why do require such a complex password? Okay, so security against. Okay, so I think it didn't use the knowledge from here. It's answer based on the Gemini. So I'm going to again see what's the happen here. So okay, so call this demo here, database here. So I'm going to refresh it. It's a database. Okay, so everything's perfect. Okay, refresh the list. Call this to access database. Okay, now I will ask another question. Do I need the all password for the devices? Let's see. Do I need? Yeah, it's use it, and it's answer no. Once you set your password, it will update all devices. No, once you set the password, however, you will need the login again once the new password on a device. Let's see, this is the answer. Okay, so I'm going to add here. So no, once you reset the password, you will update all the device. Exact the same answer. Okay, I'm going to ask another questions. Let's see. Can I use the same password I had before? No, our system prevent your last 5 password to maintain the security. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to ask the questions. It will come here and it will again go to the Pinecone vector stores and database. No, our system prevents your you to reusing your last 5 password to maintain the security. So exactly that's the things. So I hope all of you guys understood the process. So basically in the fast here, so there is a lots of data, that's why it's provide based on those database, and at this moment here is some small data, so you can get the accurate data here. So this is the overall things actually. So let's move on the next.